So now we'll start with your EQ, okay, emotional quotient. So what is emotional quotient here? So the interviews will not only check your how intelligent you are, but they also try to check how emotionally stable you are, okay. So this they do it by something called as a stress interview. So we'll see like what is stress interview, how you can find that it is a stress interview, and you can go about it. Because normally in an interview they will never declare that it is a stress interview, okay. So stress interview would be a part of an interview, or it might be handled by a separate person itself. But at any point of time they will never reveal that it is a stress interview, okay. It is you who has to find out that it is a stress interview. So first we have to find it. So let's see how you can find it out. So the first one is how to know it's a stress interview. Number one, if they are going to ask you rapid fire questions. So even before you answer a question, they ask you a next question, okay. So that becomes a very tricky situation here, because you have not answered the first question itself fully. Before you are going to end it, they will ask you the second question. Before you are answering the second question, they'll ask a third question. See, the purpose is not to get an answer from you. The purpose is how you are reacting to rapidly asked questions, okay. Whether you are getting aggressive, or whether you are getting annoyed, or whether you are getting angry. So they just want to test that part. So whenever they ask you rapid fire questions where they are not leaving you to answer fully a question, it's a stress interview, okay. Quickly recognize that and become very, very calm, okay. Being calm is the only solution in stress interview. So the second one is provoking emotional questions, okay. So emotional questions is like it can be like, what is your opinion about something which is personal to you, okay. So some kind of a religious question they can ask you, some kind of your personal habits they can ask you. So so what will you do in a particular situation, okay. For example, two employees are fighting, what will you do now, okay. Or you happen to do something wrong, how will you overcome that kind of a situation. So somewhere they will try to create an emotion, okay. An emotion, something like an anger or an annoyance, okay. Some kind of an emotion they will try to trigger here, okay. So you have to be careful with these questions here. Sometimes they will ask a question from you, but they will not listen to your answer, okay. So they will pick up a phone, they will write something else, they will look out here, okay. They will speak to another colleague. It's something they will do, but they will not listen to you, okay. So this is a very tricky situation where they ask a question, you will be giving an answer, but they will not listen to you. They will act like they are not listening to you. They will do something else. This annoys you, okay. They will try to find out what's your face reaction. So whether you are like annoyed or not, okay, or whether you are angry or not. So this is another kind of a tricky situation here. So how do you overcome this? The only way to overcome this is to identify if it increases your emotion, that means it's a stress interview. Two, you have to be calm, okay. You have to be absolutely calm. So if you want a good example for being calm in a very stressful situation, I think you have to follow what MS Dhoni does in a cricket match, okay. So even if it's going to be a losing match, he will be still calm. He will try to turn around the match and sometimes even win an impossible match, okay. So being calm helps you in overcoming this kind of a stress interview. And answer very slowly, okay. Don't be very fast in answering the questions. Take your time and slowly answer it, because when you slowly answer, it ensures that you are very calm, okay, and your BP level doesn't shoot up, okay, and the other person also finds out that you have understood the situation and you are like acting accordingly, okay. So once they have understood that you are handling the situation well, they will stop the stress interview. And whatever it is, answer professionally. So even if you can't be calm, okay, at least your answers should be diplomatic and professional, okay. It should not be very personal to it, okay. So at any point of time, be professional. So they are not like trying to annoy you purposely, okay, annoy you like particularly. They are just trying to annoy you for the purpose of an interview alone. So you guys can reach me at my website. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I am very active on LinkedIn. And you can also reach me at Twitter. So if you guys really like the video, put a like for us and share it with your friends who might find it useful. So if you guys have any queries or questions, post it in the comment section. We'll be like happy to answer them. If you guys have any other ideas for further videos, you can put it in the comment section. We'll be like creating a new video on that topic also. So thank you guys. We'll meet in the next video.